Well, hey there, we're back at it. I'm excited. It's been a week and a half, going on 2 weeks since I've been out fishing. Had a lot of stuff going on. You know how that goes when fishing is a recreation and a hobby and means to put food on the table and have some fun. It doesn't happen every single day. Life happens. We have jobs and church and family and all of those things that are more important than our hobbies. But having a hobby is great, and being good at a hobby is also good. I'm fishing at a place not far from my house, but the water is muddy and it's a place that I haven't had a whole lot of success. I've caught a couple of decent ones here and before, and so I think it has to do with the watercolor, and it has to do with me just not fishing properly. Some of that might be because I don't have electronics on my boat. And there are some deeper areas that probably should be fished better than what I can fish them. But I'm gonna give it a try, see if I can't catch a few fish. Oh, my camera was acting up there. I had to change the battery. I guess I put a bad battery in it. But I got that fish. Hopefully it was on camera. It's in the live well down here. Look at that one right there. That is a beautiful looking fish. I am happy I came. We got 4 more to try to get. Like I said, I haven't had a whole lot of success fishing this particular little body of water. But 10 minutes on the water, a 3-pounder in the live well. That's a good start to the day. So let's see if we can catch a few more. Here we go. Here's one. Stay down. Oh, feels like another keeper. Stay down. I don't know if that's a bass or not. Staying down. I don't know if that's a bass or not. Yes! Woo! Oh my! Look at this one here! Wow! Look at this bass! Woo! This one had all kinds of energy. Wow! Look at this football bass here! Can you believe that? Wow! Whew. That'll get you going a little bit right there. Let me pull away from this weed line. Caught this one in the same setup of weeds. The same weeds as the last one. I went down that last far bank with the riprap. I didn't get a bite. This is only my second bite of the day. I've only been out about 45 minutes. 19 inches. And I'm gonna say that one is probably close to 4 pounds, as fat as it is. It's really thick. Got my scale down here somewhere. I might try to throw it on the scale real quick. just under 4. 313. So we've got one probably just under 3, one just under 4 in there. That's a good way to start the morning. We'll get this one in the live well, get her some oxygen, see if we can find a few more. Given how long that one was on the line here, I'm probably gonna check my knot here. I gave it a lot of thumb bar drag to keep the stress off of the knot, because even though that wasn't a really big one, it had a whole lot of energy, and it stayed down a whole lot more like a spotted bass. I thought for sure it was a bass when it hit. I saw a little bit of the flash as it came up to hit the worm, but the longer it stayed down, the more I was wondering whether there's a largemouth or not. The only other thing I thought it could have been is maybe a bowfin. I've caught a few of those in here, but I hadn't caught any that size in here. My good friend caught a 4.5 pound bowfin not far from here several years ago. Well, we've got 2 fish in the live well, aka the cooler with a water circulating system in it. We've been on the water about an hour now. Third bass of the day. That one looks a little bit short, but look at how healthy that bass is. Real fat. About an inch short. But it's a bass. Well, not real little. Little 12-incher. Same scenario on the points here with these weed points. Every one of them's come on a leading edge where the wind is blowing in there. Well, we're back home. We didn't get to do everything we wanted to do this morning. Only got to fish a couple hours. The rain moved in, and with it some thunderstorms, so I had to head back for the house. Might have to do a little bit of a compilation video. I think I went a week and a half ago and caught a couple of bass. Only had a couple hours to fish. Didn't have enough to do an episode, so I might throw those two together and give you a few fish more than what I caught this morning. See that little raccoon? I have a 3/4 ounce jig. I have a 4-inch trailer. It's a Pit Boss Havoc trailer. And I like to match my colors pretty close. If I have a green pumpkin and watermelon, I'll get something along those lines. And so put you a new one on there after every bass usually. Make sure it lays straight. That's all there is to it. I have a 7'6" heavy rod that I throw this on. I have 20-pound fluorocarbon. If you're in really thick timber or really thick matted grass where you're punching down through it, you may have to have something quite a bit sturdier than that. I'll use some 65 or 80-pound braid. If that's the case, 65-pound braid is about the lightest braid you want to go on a setup like this, because you go to 50-pound braid, the diameter is too small and the line will bind on itself when you set the hook, and then on your next pitch it'll catch and snap your line. So you don't want to go any smaller than 65-pound braid if you're putting braid on for a pitching or flipping setup or punching setup. Well, it's time to switch up colors. See if a black and blue work better than this pumpkin and watermelon. Well, I guess that was a good change. Second pitch with the black and blue. Here we go. Here's one. Here we go. Little bitty one. Well, not itty bitty. Not no monster. There we go. There's another one. Here's another one. I don't know if she got it. There we go. There we go. Oh, Daniel! Oh, I should have kept that one down. That's frustrating. I got in too much of a hurry. I did the right thing when she took it, because I was about to pull it out of the water when she took it, so I threw the thumb bar, let it take it. But I knew she had it in the corner of the mouth, not a good punch through. I should have just gave her some thumb drag and let her go on a little bit of a longer run and wear herself out. Here we go. We've got some energy here. Oh, still got some energy. Still. Oh boy. Come here, bastard. Oh, praise the Lord for that one. Whew. Look at that. Whew. That is what we call a football bass right there here in Middle Tennessee. Big round football shape. Look at that girl. That is what I'm talking about right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here, that is just an absolutely thick bass. You can look at how thick that tail is. I don't know if you can tell. But that is thick all the way down to the tail. All the way down to the very where the fins start on the tail. That is a really thick bass. That's absolutely pretty. I had to be safe, had to get off the water with the thunder in the area and lightning in the area. And for you too out there also, be safe this summer. It's the time, at least in the south, in the Midwest, we have a lot of pop-up thunderstorms, especially if there's humidity in the air. So be safe, don't be on the water if there's thunder and lightning in the area. Wear your life vest when your motor's running. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll try to catch some more fish next time. I'm Daniel, the Low Budget Outdoorsman. God bless.